Hey y'all, welcome back to the Success Series. This is day 22. We are talking networking online. I'm so happy that in the Success Series, where I'm teaching you how to make more money as a model in 30 days or less, we are finally getting into one of the biggest money makers. And it's not just what you know, but who you know. Ow! And if you don't know me, my name is Lola Shell. I'm an internationally working, multi-agency represented full-time model, and I coach models just like you on how to book their next paid modeling job in 2 weeks or less. So if you're into that, follow for more. So there's a ton of different ways to network online. Let me just cover the bases first. Earlier in this challenge, I worked with you guys to update my social media, which I've done, and like across the board. So social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, etc. All of that, good to go, right? Right. The reason being is because, and also my sites that I'm on for paid modeling jobs, also want to update those as well. Reason being, right? Those are the platforms where people tend to go to see what they can't see on your portfolio. So whenever I'm talking about, I'm submitting to jobs and I'm, doing these self-tapes and, having all these holds and all the stuff that I've been teaching you guys about the actual process of getting booked as a model. In that process, a lot of times they ask you for your Instagram handle, and it's not to see how many followers you have all the time. It's to see, what do you post? Who are you outside of your portfolio, right? And so understanding how that connects to the process of making money is so important, which is why we updated our social media before we started tackling networking online. And now we tackle networking online because the process is very similar across the board. So what I like to do, right, when I'm teaching models how to make money in 2 weeks or less, I tell them to pick one platform, right? A lot of times we start with Instagram because it's the easiest. A lot of people just naturally exchange Instagrams. A lot of people in general, when it's clients, they look at your Instagram. So Instagram's typically the easiest thing, right? And with the way that you can automate a lot of things on Instagram, it's pretty simple to stay active there, even if you're not glued to it 24/7. So as you can see, this is not Instagram, but I am doing some networking online, and I thought, why not bring you guys along with me? So you're going to pick a platform. This is clearly not your typical social media platform, but it does allow you to network. There are some sites that have paid modeling jobs that allow you to connect with other users on the site. This is one of them. An OG version of this is like Model Mayhem. I know some people will burn me at the stake for that, but it used to be a really good platform where you could find legitimate paid work. You still can, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack. But if you know the process to do so, of course you can find it. But how does this factor into networking? Sites like that allow you to connect with other creatives in your area, and this is no different. So on this site, there are 2 ways to connect with people. One is to actually find people. So I teach my models when I work with them one-on-one how to do this. You can find photographers, stylists, hairstylists, makeup artists, other models. They have fashion designers, accessory designers, retouchers, publication editors, agencies, brands, businesses galore, right? And then people can also find you. So a lot of times when you are looking to network, it'll recommend trending members, it'll recommend people that are near you, it'll recommend brands and agencies, it'll recommend people who are new to the platform, and you can just go through and connect, right? Right. I tend to connect with people maybe once a month. And then on the flip side, once I'm done connecting with people, I also go through and see people who are trying to connect with me. Right now I have 47 invitations to connect. So 47 people reach out to me to connect with me. And what I tend to do is, I like this platform, so I normally accept everybody. But when I accept them, I go on their page, I support their work, the work that I like that they're doing. And then I send them a quick message, letting them know, who I am, I'm supporting their work. If they want to connect further or put together a project, or if they have a project, let me know. I just leave the door open and I send it. And I did all of that in less time than it took me to explain it to you, right? Right. So if you're ever thinking about networking online, find a platform that you can use simply. Find creatives that are based in your area and like their stuff, support their stuff, and DM them. Reach out to them. Let them know who you are, what you do, and that you would like to connect. Not just online, but even moving on to in person. All right, so that's everything for day 22. I want to know, who did you network with today? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you back here, same time, same place. Bye.